Okay, so I'm doing a general reading for June 1st, I guess. This is pre-recorded, so welcome to my channel, you guys. My name is Sam, and I will be giving you your guys' tarot reading today. Let's see what we've got. Now, I don't use the same structure as a lot of others who use the Celtic Cross or anything like that. I just kind of wing it. So let's see what comes out. We've got, first off, the Six of Cups. So you guys could be feeling very nostalgic and or thinking of a child, dealing with a child. You could be reminiscing about the good times in your life, things that you've done in the past that were a lot funner than what. So you could be feeling a little stagnant inside of this case. Oof, I wanted to bring all of these out. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Death card. I absolutely love this deck and the artwork. And we've got the Four of Wands and Empress. So yeah, you guys could be dealing with a child. As you can see inside of this particular picture, you have all of these little babies who are just gathered around the mother, the Queen of Pentacles. So let me see what we've got going on here. That's 5 cards. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So that's not going to sit there. Here's what I'm saying. You guys had some stuff going on. Okay? You're thinking about the things that you've done inside the past, particularly about your child and the children that you've had. And I don't know, I want to say where you've gone wrong inside of the past with these guys. Maybe something happened, in which case you weren't particularly happy about the situation that came about from your children. Maybe your child made a really bad decision and it's upsetting you, because at the end of the day, you've got the Death card. So I feel like somebody is deciding to end something. Okay, so I just heard disowning. So I don't understand why people do this, but I know there are reasons, and I'm sure some of them are justifiable, but they're really not inside of my eyes. Unless your child is an axe murderer, I don't see why you would disown them. Or they're narcissistic, I can understand that. But from these 3 cards are telling me that there is a parent, whether it be the mother or the father, who is dealing with a child, and they are deciding to end the relationship, or maybe the child is deciding to end a relationship with a toxic parent because they do not feel as though the environment or the relationship is sustainable in the way that it is. It can't continue going this way. Granted, you guys did have a lot of really like happiness inside of the past. I mean, this person was very loving, very caring, very generous. They wanted to see you guys grow, or you wanted to see them grow, and you tried your best, or they tried their best. But it's just you can't go home. See this baby who's trying to crawl back into mother death, but once you come out, you can't go back in. She's getting ready to give birth to a new beginning, a new child, and so the past can't go back. You can't go back to the past and change it, no matter how much you really want to. You are just left with the memories that were there of the good times, and the hope of the future is still there, but you can't go back and replace or redo anything in the past. So there's a lot of regret inside of these cards, I feel. There's a lot of bittersweetness to this whole ending. Like, your kids could just be leaving your home to go off to college. I see the Empress here coming in. So I feel this definitely is about a parent of some sort. But this ending coming in is starting a whole new chapter inside of this person's life. They could also be deciding to move out. And as you can see, these 2 people here, okay, so I just got another line that you are there's a wedding, and I see somebody giving their child away at the wedding because these two here are going off in search of their own home. And as you can see, the mother here is looking back towards the past. She's not allowed to come forward into this home with them. And so maybe that's the reason why this is so bittersweet, is because you have to say goodbye to these children or this child even though you don't want to. And you know that they're going to go on and they're going to start their own life without you, and that breaks your heart. Okay, so we did have this Page of Cups. So this is on the bottom of the deck. This is kind of like the overall energy. This is an apology of some sort, or even a small token of love. So I see this as like it's a gift. It's a joyous gift to somebody. So you could be wishing somebody well on their journey. Death always brings rebirth, remember? And so I feel as though this is definitely a transformation happening for multiple people, because endings like this, they don't just affect the person leaving the situation. They also affect everybody else. Even if you don't feel like it could be something that would affect you, it will. We've got the Magician, the Star, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so with this, I'm seeing somebody who is attempting to manifest healing or manifest their dreams. See, these three wands are all their passions, their interests, and the Magician is taking everything that they've learned to create some sort of new beginning. They're creating some sort of healing. Because the Star, okay, so I just got another thing. Maybe somebody wants to be an actor, and so they're going off in search. They're trying to hone their talents in this sense to become an actor or some sort of star. But this is just taking all of your abilities to manifest your dreams. So somebody's putting in an awful lot of work in order to achieve some sort of success here, even if it's just healing. Give me a couple more cards. We'll try this one. The Queen of Wands. And what's on the bottom? The World. Okay. So, with this storyline, I feel as though this person's going to find that passion, and they're setting out on this adventure. You see this mermaid, she has been completely around the world. She has brought back these two beasts with her. She's learned all of these lessons inside of her life, and so now she's right back to where she started, but she's so much smarter. So I feel as though maybe somebody's heading off on their own adventure inside of this life to learn, and they're doing it with passion. Like, they're so unafraid. Normally I would see like the Nine of Cups in here, being nervous about stuff, but no, this person is so excited about going on this adventure, and they're not sad about it. I haven't seen any cards of sadness, really. There's just like that bittersweet feel to it that that doesn't signify that anybody's heartbroken inside of this situation. You're just kind of, it's like the phrase, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. That's the kind of feeling. Like, I feel proud and nostalgic, but also sad at the same time, because you're leaving, but I know that you're going to be okay. So I don't know. It's such a bittersweet reading, and like, I don't know. I'm sure there's a word for it, but like, this whole entire reading has this, like, this sweet, innocent feeling to it, but like of somebody who's following their dreams. And like, I see a lot of success in the future for whoever this is who's setting out on this wonderful new adventure. Let's see what Alice the Wonderland has to say about this whole situation. We have choices, feeling blocked and restrained, and clock time, time, pressure, and in a rush. Okay. So maybe you're being forced. Okay. Oh, okay. So I feel like that feeling of bittersweetness, that not being ready. Somebody in this situation is not ready for this to happen, but these cards are saying that, well, it's here, it's got to happen. I also just heard giving birth, like somebody's super nervous to be giving birth inside of this situation, whether that be to like a business that's just getting ready to open. Like somebody's very, very nervous and excited about it, but worried that it won't turn out the way that they had thought, but not in the way that they would be overwhelmed with the anxiety, but more like a nervous and excited energy about new things. Like the possibilities are endless, and you have all this hope for the future. Like you can see the finish line, or like if you're cutting, you cut the ribbon to a new business and you have like this huge party and you have these people lined up around the block who want to try the new products because it's so new and exciting. And for me, this is saying that, you're hoping that you made the right decisions, or that the right decisions are being made, and they have to be done right now because this is like the most opportune time inside of your life to do this. And you can't keep waiting because you've already put it off. So now you're in kind of a rush. You've made all the decisions and you're hoping that they were the right ones, but at the same time, you feel like this quiet confidence inside, like spirit is telling you that everything's going to be okay and that you've made the right decisions. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. On the bottom of the deck, we're all a little mad here. Everyone's a little different. So it might not be the choice that most people would make. You might be the black sheep of the family and everybody's kind of looking at you like you're crazy, but you're like, listen, I got this. I got it. I wish you luck on whatever this situation is. And I will see you guys next time. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm. Stupid Mercury retrograde. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.